A fleeting glimpse of Charlotte's laugh on a posh London restaurant's Instagram story, tagged with a stranger's arm around her, unraveled the cozy life we'd built, leaving me clutching my tea mug like it was the last shred of my sanity. Sprawled on our threadbare sofa in our Camden flat, scrolling through my phone at 6:30 on a dreary Tuesday evening, 29th of July, 2025. The rain pattered against the window as I sipped my Earl Grey, waiting for Charlotte to come home from her client dinner. She's a marketing manager at a swanky agency, always dashing off to pitch meetings or networking doughs, her posh accent filling the flat with tales of Soho soirees. I'm Oliver, a quiet accountant who'd rather crunch numbers than hobnob, and we'd been married for 9 years, a proper British partnership of fish and chips on Fridays and Sunday roasts with her mum in Surrey. That night, boredom led me to the Instagram of the Ivy, a restaurant she'd mentioned before. Their story popped up, a video of clinking glasses and chatter, and there she was, Charlotte, her auburn hair catching the candlelight, laughing with a man I didn't know. His arm was slung around her, possessive and unfamiliar, and the caption read, "Cheers to new deals and great company with @CharlieLovesLondon." My stomach lurched. That wasn't her work handle. That was a private account I'd never seen. I saved the clip, my hands trembling as the reality sank in. When she walked through the door, umbrella dripping, I confronted her with the phone. "Who's the bloke in the Ivy story, Charlotte?" I asked, my voice steady despite the storm inside. Her face drained of color, her usual confidence replaced by a stutter. "Oh, Ollie, it's just a colleague. A new client, really," she mumbled, but her eyes betrayed her. I pressed play again, and she crumpled onto the sofa, tears spilling. His name was Rupert, a charming property developer she'd met on a project. They'd been sneaking off for months, dinners, weekends in Brighton, all under the guise of work. The betrayal stung like a cold British winter. She'd woven a web of lies, her late nights now explained by stolen moments with him. I moved to the spare room that night, the sound of her sobs echoing through the thin walls. Over the next fortnight, we barely spoke, her apologies a hollow echo against my silence. I threw myself into work, losing myself in spreadsheets, but the image of that story haunted me. One evening, I found an old photo album, us at a seaside caravan, her giggling as I burned the sausages, and the ache of what we'd lost hit me hard. On a crisp Saturday morning, with autumn leaves crunching underfoot in Regent's Park, I met Charlotte by the boating lake. Her eyes were red, her voice soft as she admitted her mistakes, begging for a chance to rebuild. I saw not just the woman who'd betrayed me, but the girl who'd once danced with me in our tiny kitchen to Radio 2. The Instagram story had exposed her infidelity, but it also reminded me of the love we'd shared. I didn't forgive her then, but I took her hand, agreeing to therapy, for us, and for the memories worth saving. As a duck quacked nearby and the sun broke through the clouds, I felt a fragile warmth, a hope that even a broken trust could mend, one cautious step at a time.